Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Pillars of Eternity. Alright, we are still here in Salant Lys. The last episode, we were abandoned by one of our three companions. Old Kalisha apparently decided to leave us on her own. And apparently she decided to get herself killed on this platform trap over here.
As you wish.
Well, we managed to figure out how to get across it, but we're not going to cross it just yet, as we discovered there is another passageway over here. I think we're going to go ahead and investigate that first. So, we're going to go ahead and head this way. Let's see what we have down here in the darkness. We are still in stealth mode. Let's see what we have down here. Oh, there's something right there. What is this? A lesser black ooze.
How can I help?
Let's take a closer look down here. Oh, there's a second one right there. Hold up, let's back off a little bit. What are these things doing here? Is that one just moving around in circles or what? That one appears to be staying still. Is it just the two of them? It looks like it might be. Maybe we should go with bows.
What is it?
Let's wait for that one to move out of the way. And let's see if we can shoot this one up.
Kill them all!
Let's see what happens.
How can I help?
Oh! Ooh, what the hell was that? Okay, let's spread out a little bit.
How can I help?
No. Oh, here comes the second one. Alright, shoot this thing up. Is that... Oh, we're not doing any damage to that thing, it doesn't look like. 1 piercing damage only. Well, we did 8 before. Let's see how this is going to work. We did 5 that time.
So much.
Oh, 14 that time. Okay.
You.
Okay, time to switch back to melee. Oh. What kind of damage is that thing doing? Very minimal damage. It's corrosive damage. Okay, let's go ahead. I wonder if we can even flank this damn thing. Let's see if we can get back here. Just for the hell of it, let's see if we can do some blinding strike on this thing. Probably won't even do anything to it. Okay, we got that one. Let's move back here. Well, we're doing some decent damage to it. Okay. Let's take a look. Were those damn abilities even working on this thing? Yeah, we were able to sneak attack it. Crippling strike worked. Hobbling worked. Wow. Okay. Fine with me. Let's see what it left us here. What is this stuff? Ooze plasma. Okay, it looks like some crafting material. Let's grab all that stuff. We came out of that relatively unscathed.
Of course.
But we did take a little bit of damage. So we have a body here. Let's see what we have here. A pole axe, 2-handed weapon, slow speed. Does a decent amount of damage, both slashing and crushing damage. Or it's one of the two. Okay, that'll work. Let's grab it. Alright, let's go back to stealth mode here.
They'll never know I'm here.
What's that muck on the wall?
What's this? Viscous and oily, this muck clings to everything it touches. Viscous slick of something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. The shapes and bulges in the ooze suggest that something lies beneath it, but can't tell what. Use your water skin to clear off the ooze. You rinse the ooze away, revealing an intricate relief of a man's face. The sunburst surrounding it has chipped away in places, but the details of his head, from the tight curls of hair to the ridges of his pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One eye socket is empty. A gem fills the other. Place the gem in the eye socket. Yeah, that's the gem we found earlier. The chamber begins to rumble, stray rocks dancing across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives way. Ooh, it reveals a passage over here. There's something right there.
A blade in the dark.
Oh shit, there's a ooze right there. Okay, let's go stealthy here. Okay, I think we're gonna go back to
How can
missile.
I help?
Let's go back to bow.
What is it?
Let's shoot this thing up again. Shoot it up. Alright, it's getting pretty close. Let's change back to melee. Ooh, what did that thing just do? 0 corrosive damage. Okay, so let's move back here. Let's go back to melee. Oh, did fire damage do anything to it? Piercing damage appears to be working well. Slashing damage is okay. Okay, let's keep hitting it. Alright, there it goes. Is that it? Yep. Let's see what we have here. And some more plasma. Let's grab it. Alright, anything in here?
They'll never know I'm
Let's
here.
go back to stealth. Anything in here? What do we have here? Minor cloak of protection. Bonus fortitude, reflex, and wills. Nice. We'll take that. And looks like we have some gems and some AhTravesty. What does this stuff do? I think it's just some crafting material. Let's grab all that. Anything else hidden in here? Nope. Alright, let's take a look at that cloak. Fortitude, reflex, and will increase. Who could use that the most? Probably Heoden. He's got the lowest in fortitude and will right now. Yeah, I think we'll give that to him. Alright, let's see. How are we looking with gear otherwise? Let's go ahead and re-equip our daggers, I think. Yeah, I thought I used that beer on that combat before, but I guess we didn't. We still have that beer left too. That'll increase our damage resistance too. Okay, so I think we are done down here. Let's see if we can traverse this damn trap over here. Let's do a speed up and get over here. Okay, so
How can I help?
let's see if we can get across this one at a time. Actually, you know what? Let's see what's over here. Is there something over here? Nothing over there.
Worth a look.
Yep, there's traps there.
Do you feel that? There's a draft coming through that wall. I don't hear any sign of that storm either.
Yes, I'll take care of it.
Coming through the wall? Which wall is he talking about? Doesn't look like this ledge goes anywhere. Alright, we're still stealthed. What wall is he talking about? This one? Oh, what the hell is that? A spear spiderling.
How can I help?
Alright, let's go see if there... Oh, there's 2 of them. Let's take a closer look here. Anything else hidden up here with them? Nope. Alright, let's bust out the bows again.
What is it?
Let's see if we can damage them first before...
As you wish. No
Shoot them up.
prisoners!
Get him! Nice, took one out. Alright, let's go to melee. Let's use some blinding strike. Alright, let's see if we can move
How
back
can I
here.
help?
And let's go to melee. Let's bust out some crippling strike. Get him, boys! Oh, I suppose it takes a while to switch weapons. Ooh, nice, man. Nice damage. Did they leave us anything? Yeah, it probably takes a moment to switch weapons out. Doesn't look like they left us anything. Now the question is, what was he talking about? What wall is he talking about?
A blade in the dark.
Let's go back to stealth. Oh, there's a big chamber right here. Alright, let's look at the map. Okay, so it looks like this passageway links up with this room that we were in already, so let's take a look down here. Just to make sure there's nothing else down this way. Yeah, we were all through here already, so let's go back up this way. Maybe he was talking about this wall right here. Okay, let's go up this way. Oh, what's this? Another spiderling.
How can I help?
Alright, let's go take a look. Oh, there's a bigger one. A famished spear spider. And another spiderling. Okay, this might be the time to use that beer
Yes.
then. Let's go ahead and crank that up. Might be useful to use that now. Alright, let's bust out the bows.
How can I help?
And we
Yes.
should probably shoot that damn famished spider first.
What is it?
Let's go for him. Ooh, what did we do? Good amount of damage to that one. Okay. Let's swap weapons out. You can keep shooting. Alright, let's do some blinding strike. Come on. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Okay, let's move.
What is it?
Move.
As you wish.
Okay, let's go to melee. Alright, that might have been a damn mistake. Okay. Potion of Endurance, that's the one that did, yeah. Okay, we gotta remember we got those, because this might turn badly. Alright, let's do Crippling Strike on this spider.
How can I help?
Okay, it looks like we just killed that spider. Let's deal with this one since it's engaged with us right now. Oh! Alright. Let's use this Potion of Minor Regeneration right now. Alright, how are we looking with this one? That one's
How
hobbled.
can I help?
Okay, now that one's dead. So, let's move Travis. Let's move back here. Okay, we got the Potion of Regeneration going on him. Let's see if we can get a flank on this spider. Let's go with a Crippling Strike on this one. Okay, so he's hobbled. Let's see, can we do anything? Okay, let's just keep putting the beat down on this thing. Alright, now we got him flanked. There we go. Got him. Woo! Good fight. Good fight. What's on this spider? Spear spider leg. Is that a crafting component? Looks like it. Alright, let's grab all that.
Of course.
Alright, let's go stealthy. What do we have in here? Bats as large as chickens are strung in this web. And we have something over here. Oh, that looks like it's the way out right there. What do we have here? A rapier and a bloodstone. Let's grab that. And it looks like that beer effect is still on us. Yeah, that thing lasts like 5 minutes, I think. And we have a room here with a body in it. And some other container. Let's check out this body. What's this? A helm. Doesn't look like it does anything special, but we'll take it nonetheless. And what's in the container? Some gems, we'll take them. Alright, let's take a look at our gear. So we have this rapier. Let's take a look at this thing. +5 accuracy, fast speed, that'll work. Decent amount of piercing damage, but not as strong as our daggers. That's strange. A weak interrupt. That's strange. The daggers are actually better than that rapier. Although it's piercing damage, though. Okay. We'll keep things as they are for now. Actually, you know what? Let's pass that off to Travis. He might have a better damage ratio with it. Yeah, since he's got a little bit higher strength. You know what? Let's go ahead and give that rapier to him. Yeah, that will give him... Yeah, now it's the same damage because he's got a little bit higher strength. That way it gives him a piercing weapon as well as a slashing weapon, just in case we come across any creatures that do have a less of a damage reduction versus piercing or something like that. Okay. But otherwise the accuracy is going to stay the same, so that'll work for me. Alrighty. Okay, the helm, I don't know if it does anything, but we'll equip it anyways. Alright, am I missing anything else? Let's take a look in our stash. Was there anything that went in our stash that we missed? No, we got a bunch of equipment that we can't really use. We got a lot of crafting material too. Okay, we can probably put that in our stash. We don't need all these weapons anymore. And I think we'll keep some of this stuff here. We'll keep the torches. I think we can put the shield in there, and the hatchet can go in there too. And the extra bow. Alright, I think we're all set. Let's take a quick look at the journal. Anything updating? Oh yeah, something else I was looking at too, this bestiary here. Actually updates as you start defeating creatures. It starts revealing what their strengths and weaknesses are as far as attributes and defenses and damage resistances. I think that's a really good feature right there. For example, this black ooze that we were fighting, its damage resistance is 7, and it's got a damage resistance of freezing is actually 4, so it's actually weaker if you use freezing weapons against it. Really interesting. I like that feature right there. And for example, these spear spiders we were fighting, it's actually weaker against burning weapons and stuff. Really nice. I like that feature right there. Okay, so I guess we're gonna get out of here. Let's go see what happens when we leave this place. Alright, now we're outside. Let's take a look at a map. Salon list. Pretty small area it looks like. Damn, what is that? Nothing here. Oh, something's going on. 4 figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus. An ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out amongst them. A thick gray beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then, all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black, unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed. Its walls lined with AhTravesty and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of AhTravesty pierces the floor from below, a shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions. Questions that must be answered. Or. At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking toward him now, at a pace that is hurried, while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. You awaken to find your malaise is broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tic. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. You find Heoden a short distance away, in a shallow lake of his own blood. His body does not stir. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Oh, now what? Seek help for your condition. This is not the illness that struck me at the wagon. This is something new, an affliction of the mind perhaps. With luck, someone in Gilded Veil will know what to do. Alright. Ruins of Salant List, that quest is done. Alright, so, looks like Heoden just died. Well, let's strip him of all his gear. Well, we gotta figure out what to do next.
It's probably a good spot for a quick save.